I created the future map of North America in order to give a snapshot picture of the visions that I see occurring in the future. In 1991, I stated that 3 quakes would occur in the west coast of America before North America would be broken up as to form islands. Each of these 3 quakes would be greater than the next, and the third one would be greater than magnitude 9. The first 2 have occurred as were predicted. The third one has not yet occurred. The first fracture occurs along a line that can be drawn from Eureka, California, to Bakersfield to the California Baja. The cause of this is a shift in the Earth's axis. As a result, a series of islands in California will be created, so that the land mass west of the line I have just indicated fractures and water rushes into the lowest levels. In the Imperial Valley, for example, which we get a significant portion of our food from, this becomes inundated with salt water and a series of islands are formed. Some of the islands will be from parts of San Francisco, Sausalito, Middle Valley, up to Eureka. The Bay Area will become a very large island. In the LA area, a few of the new islands will be Santa Ana, Pasadena, San Gabriel, and San Bernardino. Areas of the Sierra Madre, Laguna, and San Monica Mountains will remain as islands. Within months, a second fracture will occur. A line drawn from Newport, an arc all the way through Nevada, through to Phoenix, Arizona, causing the land mass to the west to become inundated. As the axis continues to shift, these changes accelerate. New islands will be formed. As this happens, it creates additional islands in California. Portions to the east of Bakersfield, for example, and Mount Shasta will become large islands. Phoenix becomes a very large major seaport. A few months later, a third fracture occurs. Once again, the equilibrium of the Earth has been upset. The fracture begins from Vancouver, cutting through Oregon, all the way through Idaho, down to just north of Salt Lake City, past Cheyenne, so that Nebraska, or the corner where Colorado and Nebraska meet, becomes a new west coast area, and a very large shipping port established there in the future. Now from this Nebraska seaport, this line cuts across Colorado, so that the area to the east of the Rockies becomes affected, and this becomes a new coastline. Denver may very well be another coastal region, as will Sedona become a coastal region. This continues all the way down through Phoenix, down to Tucson. So connecting these marks from Tucson to Phoenix to Sedona to Denver to the corner of Nebraska, this will represent the new west coastline. Now earth changes will not be limited to the west coast. The east coast shall experience a loss of landmass due to rising sea levels and changes in the tectonic plate system. The United States divides into 2 landmasses, eastern United States and western United States, with an inland sea in between, the mighty Mississippi. In closing, the Earth erupts any time it's pushed out of balance, whether it's done by us as living beings on this planet, whether it's done by some kind of cosmic event, such as a comet, certain planetary alignments. It's a balance. The positive part about it is that the Earth always survives. It has an endless life, where ours is a little shorter.